Hey guys, it's Gold, and I'm back with the PU team for you. And so these Pokemon that you've seen before, Purugly, Torterra, and Lampent, they are all slightly different sets than you've seen before, so I'm not really reusing the Pokemon as much. I want to start with this Purugly because I think it's a really cool set. It's Fake Out and Last Resort. It's kind of like my Eevee set, except for much faster, about as powerful, and instead of Protect, I've got Fake Out, which should work just as well, plus some damage. But it gets entirely walled by things that resist it, which is why I've got this Mienfoo here to hit the things that resist Purugly. It's Life Orb with Regenerator to heal off that Life Orb damage. Fake Out, U-turn, High Jump Kick, and Knock Off. So usually I just end up Fake Out and U-turning away, but if it's in like a Lairon or something, I can just High Jump Kick it. Then I've got Seadra, my physical wall. And look at this bulk, 95 physical defense with a Violite. That's just absurd. It gets Rest and Sleep Talk along with Scald and Ice Beam for coverage. Then I've got especially defensive Torterra with Synthesis, Stealth Rocks, Roar, and Earthquake. And then we've got Omanite to cover my rock weakness. And so the idea here is it has a lot of bulk with a Violite, so I switch it in on a flying type move. It gets the weak armor boost and drop, so it gets +1 speed, -1 defense. Then I set up a rock polish, they almost always switch out. And then I'm at +3 speed, and I can do a lot of damage with Surf, Ice Beam, and Hidden Power Electric. And finally a Lampent here, this one's specially defensive, my last one's physically defensive, I believe. But it's really just here for its typing, covers my grass weakness, and it's a really good Pokemon. It's a spin blocker if someone has it. It's immune to fire, it's immune to normal, it's immune to fighting, so it's really good typing. So yeah, let's find a battle. I have high hopes for this team. Alright, we do find one right away, so good luck to you. His Butterfree could lead, his Bayleaf could lead, his Corsola could lead for rocks. I'm gonna predict Corsola. So I'm just gonna go. I don't have the grass move on Torterra, that's right. It's part rock type. I'm just gonna lead with Mienfoo. Oh, he goes for Monferno, that makes sense too. So I'm just gonna Fake Out first turn. I don't know this thing's speed, so Data Monferno. It's 81, so he will outspeed me, unfortunately, after the Fake Out. So I'm gonna have to get out of here. Sorry for the crit. Alright, so I don't want to stay in, because this thing might be able to kill me, because I'm not bulky in the slightest. So I'm thinking Omanite could come in now. No, Lampent's a better switch, actually, because I'm immune to both of its stabs. Goes for the Thunder Punch, interesting. Well, I'm glad I didn't go into Omanite. It's gonna outspeed, so I'm just gonna, well, it's at pretty low HP. Anyway, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball something here. I was predicting him to attack me with one of his stabs or go for rocks. I guess he was predicting Seadra. I did some pretty decent damage to Swalot. I would love to keep this thing around, but I'm thinking Will-O-Wisp might be key to get off on Swalot. He just goes for the Acid Spray. Alright, yeah, that didn't do much for me at all, obviously. Shadow Ball to 37%. I could go for a Fire Blast and do a little bit more than that. I think I'm just going to Pain Split this turn, actually. Because my HP is pretty low, and this thing's usually really bulky, so I'm guessing it might be HP invested, and I'm not at all. He goes for the Giga Drain, gets some back, which is great. I'll just Pain Split it all back. Thank you. So I think we have a speed tie, actually. That's kind of cool. So I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. After burn, he should die here, which is pretty great. He does just switch out. Okay, good play. Alright, so this thing must have some kind of dark move to hit me with, otherwise he wouldn't have brought it in. So I'm just going to go into Seadra, my physical wall. Oh, he has EQ to hit me, okay. Fair enough. Shoot, that's it so much. Ursaring is just ridiculously powered. It's the Gut set, not the Quick Feet set. So he's gonna go for a facade here, I'm sure. So I am just gonna go straight into Lampent here, just try to play around with him a little bit. Because I really don't want to take a facade on Seadra. And Lampent's already done his job anyways. Yep, I do predict that correctly. He gets some more Flame Orb damage here. He's gonna go for an EQ, there's no question about it. Unfortunately, I don't have a flying type, so I think I'm just gonna sack Seadra at this point. Yep. Oh, actually, I might be able to live another one and get off the rest. Let's do that. Oh, I am faster than him. Great. Yeah, he doesn't want to play around with me predicting. So I did go for the right play there, and I forgot how fast Seadra is. I don't know why it's that fast, but... So I'm just gonna go for... Oh, that was dumb of me. I obviously misplayed there. Let's go for a Sleep Talk now. I do get the Ice Beam, can't kill it off. Maybe if I had gotten it last turn. Yeah, that was a pretty dumb play. I'm just gonna go into me and Fu here. And I'm gonna outspeed, so I think I'm just going to U-turn into Purugly. Right now, yep. So I take Life Orb, but just gets healed right back up off the U-turn. I'm just going to Purugly for Fake Out on anything I want. I can't believe I went for Scald when I was asleep. That was dumb. He does just go into Corsola, which is his best play. I'm just gonna test the waters here with a Fake Out, get some damage on it, see how much it does. Yeah, nothing, because it's resisted. So he's probably just gonna want to get Rocks up. I could go into me and Fu and threaten it out. But I think I'm just gonna go into my Torterra and threaten him out and get up my own rocks. Oh, he's a Calm Mind set. Interesting. He's not gonna want to stay in on Torterra though. I don't think. I'm just gonna put up my rocks first turn for that Butterfree, and then I'm gonna roar next turn. Because I am specially defensive, so not too afraid. Wow, I can't believe he stayed in. Good, he does not get the burn, which is great for me. I'm just gonna roar. He might switch, but that's fine. More things take rock damage then. And I do have Synthesis. I just really don't want to get burnt. Please don't burn. Yes. Bring some Bayleaf, which isn't really great for me. I think Lampent? Yeah, let's bring in Lampent here. It does just go for that Toxic, that's what I thought. So nothing's gonna love a Fire Blast. His Monferno is pretty weak, so let's just go for the Fire Blast now. And whatever he brings in takes Rocks plus Fire Blast, so... Or his Corsola would take it fine, but I don't think he's gonna bring that in. He might, and, well, that would be a pretty good switch for him, actually. He has Ancient Power, which does 0 to me, and I crit him. Sorry if it mattered. I kind of doubt it did. A max special attack, and it's a Fire Blast stab. But it might have. Those things are really bulky, but normally they're physical defensive, not special. Although Corsola looked pretty physically defensive, so it might have been specially defensive, I'm not sure. Alright, well, I know that a Shadow Ball will kill this, but it is a speed tie, so I guess we'll have to see who outspeeds here. But Lampent's really done his job, and he's Toxic and at 36%, so I don't see any real reason to save him. And if I die off here, he does outspeed, but Giga Drain does nothing, it's just the Toxic damage that's gonna hurt. Alright, so I'm down to 9%. He's probably gonna bring in Corsola now? No, Monferno, that makes sense. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna sack it here. Just go for that Shadow Ball. He does just Thunder Punch me. Crit did not matter in the slightest. And he's pretty low on HP now. So I'm just gonna bring in... You know what? I want to see how much me and Fu did that first turn. He got a crit for 43%. I'm gonna really hope that I can kill here with me and Fu. So I'm just gonna Fake Out this turn. He does just switch, okay. Interesting. Goes into Corsola. And I really do want to just go for that high jump kick and see what it does. So let's do it now. Really praying I don't miss. It's like 90% accurate. And so hopefully with Life Orb I'll... Yeah, I think his Monferno died on rocks there, is what he's saying. I'm not sure what percentage it's at. I know it's really low, so possibly that would be great for me. I'm not gonna try to predict around that because I'm not sure. I missed how much percentage it was at. Omanite hasn't really had a chance to do much this game, which is too bad. Yes, me and Fu. Good job, buddy. Alright, brings in Butterfree, which drops down to 50%. I'm just gonna knock off because I really don't want this thing around. Yep, good, it does kill. Wasn't sure if it was going to. And no, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to bluff. I'm just gonna go into Omanite here. I don't think this thing... No, it's got Flare Blitz, alright. And I think that's dead after Life Orb, yep. Good game. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the team. Bye. Hey guys, it's Gold, and I'm back with some more PU with this team, and wow, this guy has a threatening team. I'm just terrified of this team. Kingler is going to be his best thing to take on my Purugly. But Sneasel might be faster than me, actually. Data. And I'll find out when I need to find out. He's probably going to lead with this guy right here. So I am thinking that I'm going to go with Mienfoo, Fake Out, and then just directly switch into my Lampent. I do just get free 28% on Monferno, which is excellent. And now I just bring in Lampent, hoping he attacks. He does just set up rocks, makes a good safe play. It's not going to want a Shadow Ball, though, is the thing. He taunts me. Okay, fair enough. And I do just kill the Monferno with Shadow Ball. Good job, Lampent. So this thing is a massive problem for every team. Now I need to know its speed. 150. Oh my god, that is so fast. So let's see here. I'm sure he's gonna go for a knockoff, but the issue is he could also go for a pursuit, and I'm not sure what I need this for. So I'm just gonna Fire Blast. He does go for the knockoff. Okay. It is the Life Orb set, so it gets a little bit of residual, but not enough for me to be happy about that. I'm gonna bring in Seadra because it is my physical wall. But god, this team is threatening. I'm just gonna go for a Scald and pray for a burn. He does just switch out. That's probably a good play for him. I do get the burn. Sorry for that. Let's see, what do these things get to hit me? I'm not really sure. I can't go to Torterra because they always have Ice Beam. I'm just gonna keep Scalding, see what he does. He does just sub. Oh, and it's a physical set. Ooh, well then I'm really sorry about that burn. I didn't realize this was a physical set. He endeavors me. Alright, that's a pretty cool set. I do break his sub. I'm really hoping this thing doesn't have like rest or anything, so I'm gonna go for my rest here, yep. He endeavors me. Fine. Kinda wish I went for it next turn, because he's just gonna do it again. I'm just gonna Sleep Talk something here, doesn't really matter what I get too much. And I get the Ice Beam, burn was gonna kill him anyways. So that's pretty much a dead Seadra, which is terrible for his Sneasel. I needed this Seadra. I'm just gonna keep Sleep Talking. He does just U-turn to kill me off, fair enough. I would love to get rocks up for that guy and residual on Sneasel. Because the only way I'm going to kill a Sneasel is let him get low enough, and just bring in Sneasel right away. Sorry if you can hear that background sound. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Omanite, hope I can live one of something, and just hit it with a Surf. Because, I mean, he does have a flying type, I'm not worried about going for the flying moves. So I'm really hoping I can just live one here and do massive damage to this Sneasel. Yes, Omanite is so bulky. Good job, Omanite. Please kill the Sneasel. Great. I don't think that crit mattered. Sorry if it did, but Sneasel's so frail, and this is max special attack. So the question is now whether he's going to just go for a sub or just kill me off. But Omanite has really done its job, so I don't want him getting a free sub, so I'm just going to surf. He does just kill me off, though. Fair enough, it is the Life Orb set, which is a little scary. I do just want to bring in Torterra, because rocks are going to be great for this Yanima here. So I'm going to set up my rocks. He has Hidden Power Ice, I figured he would. It's a little unfortunate, but that's all Torterra was going to do this battle, was get up rocks. And I'm just going to roar in case... Oh, he encores me into rocks. Okay. Oh boy, this is a nasty plot set. This is a problem. I'm actually not too afraid. Yeah, he can kill me off all he wants, that's fine. He's at 71%, and I can just bring in Purugly now. It's a pretty cool set. It would work a lot better if I didn't have a Purugly. That means I know he's not Scarfed, and therefore I'll outspeed and kill with Last Resort, no problem. So that's great for Purugly. He just brings in his Kingler, and I've got nothing to do besides just hit it. I'm not going to bring in a Mienfoo on certain death. Yeah, I do massive damage to him. He sets him in Agility, which is a little scary, but Mienfoo does have a Fake Out, which I'm hoping will kill from there. But we'll see. He goes for the Crab Hammer. Oh, I live one. Beautiful Purugly. And this is why I don't run the Life Orb set on Purugly. Silk Scarf does almost as much, and I can just finish off the game. That was a very close battle against a really threatening team. Good game to you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.